part 7. This one's going to be a little trickier. I am actually going to draw this in like an L shape. And I'm going to draw the L first. I'm not going to worry about this nose that's on here or this hump on the top. We'll do those as separate sketches. So this is going to have a line that comes right down here, and we're going to have the L shape. So let's go and start our sketch right here on our front plane. Oops, why did I hit extrude? Sketch right there, front. Okay, right click and view normal to, and we'll begin with a rectangle since that's the easiest. And I'm going to take a look at this, and going from here, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 3 inches from the back wall. So my first dimension here, oops, I'll do the dimension tool, is going to actually be 3. And then the height of this, it goes up 2 inches. So the height is going to be 2 here. Okay. Now, did I get that right? Let's take a look at that again. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did get it right. Okay, good. All right. Let's see. Okay, now we're going to do the little cutout down here, and that's a rectangle. So we've got 3 inches. So this has got to be 1 inch from here to here, and then the rectangle is the little cutout rectangle here is going to be 1 inch tall. So let's do our rectangle tool. I'll start somewhere along in here. I'll go right to the end. This is going to be 1 inch, and then from here to here, that's going to be 1 inch also. Okay, and we'll click, right click, isometric, turn off planes because it's painful to see. I'm going to extrude this, and we're going to extrude this a distance of 1, 2, 3 inches. Okay, extrude's going to be 3, and we got the start of our part. Actually, I did notice where I made a mistake. I have to count the blocks from here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, our overall length here should be 4 inches. That's okay. You know what? We make mistakes like that, but they're easy to fix. So all I got to do is go to the sketch 1 and just double click on it, and then I can change this value right down here from 3. I'm going to change that to a 4, and now I've got it. There we go. Okay, now the next thing is I want to put this round nose on here. Okay, so easy way to go about doing that, I'm going to put a sketch right on this top surface. I'm going to draw a circle from the midpoint of this, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little square right to the upper left corner of my little crosshair. That indicates the middle of that line, which is exactly what I want, and I'm just going to go out to there. And now I am going to do the green check mark, and I'm going to extrude that, and I'm going to go in the opposite direction, and the distance is going to be let's see if 2 next will work. Nope, it won't. So what I can do here is use up to face. So all I got to do is flip this down, click that face, and green check mark that. There's a lot of ways you could do that. Any of them you want to do will be fine. Okay, now this small hole here, and by the way, that's a diameter of 1, it is 4 inches from the back to there, and then in from the side it's in 1.5. Alright, so hole command, sketch plane on here. I can right click and do normal too if I want, or I can just put the point on right here in this view, and then I can start dimensioning from here to that line. That's going to be 4. Oh, I was lucky. Anyways, there. And from here to here, that's going to be 1.5. That's good, I guess. Actually, it's showing me I got an error here. I wonder what my problem is. Green check mark. You know what? I'm just going to delete this sketch. Okay. Well, now we'll do a new sketch right on that surface again. And I'll dimension. Oops, nope, sorry. I gotta put the point on first. I'm actually going to put it on in the wrong spot. I guess I actually, with the last one, I actually put it on right in the center point there where it was supposed to be. So I'm going to click the dimension tool and do the, from the back line, that's going to be 4. And then from here to that point, that's going to be 1.5. Sometimes it's not perfectly good to, you know, to drop points exactly where they should go. Okay, so now got my point, and here's our hole tool, and this is a simple hole. It's going to go through custom size, and the diameter of this is going to be 1 inch, and I want to click on that hole right there, green check mark, and we got that done. Now I'm going to spin around here to the back surface, sketch. I'm going to put this on this work plane. Alright, so I am going to put a sketch on this back surface. I'm going to right click and I'm going to view normal to. I'll use my rectangle tool here, and I'm going to come out, and this first dimension is going to be 0.5, and the next one is going to be 2. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to also add my circle on here, and the circle goes from this midpoint right there out to that line. Then I'll use the trim tool to get rid of stuff that I don't want. Oops, made a mistake there, so I'll go back, start my trim tool again, get rid of that, get rid of that, and I should be all set now. Now I'm going to look at this isometrically. It spins it around. I'm going to do extrude. I'm going to click on add, and that's an important thing. Now I can select the regions that I want to add. I'm going to flip them going forwards, and I hit the check mark. Last thing I have to do, I'm going to use a brand new tool, and that is I'm going to put in this radius right here, and it's called the Filat Tool. So the Filat Tool is this one right here. This is a fillet. When you look at this fillet, it goes from here to where it blends in distance of 1 block, so that's a 1/2 inch. So my fillet tool is going to be a radius of 0.5, and I'm going to click on that line right there and green check mark, and that is my completed part number 7.